Just the northwest corner of the parking lot.
I gotta get up early tomorrow to wait in line for some barbecue.
Look out there.
No overtime tonight.
MP, you're my favorite player, man. Oh.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you're having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "mattress" along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will respond immediately. Thank you. Now, we want you to join us for future Mavericks home games. Just stop by the technical or visit us online to learn more. Attention fans, don't miss out on our next special giveaway. We'll be giving out the Mavericks Mouse Pad to everyone in attendance. The National Basketball Association and the Dallas Mavericks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, injuring the important part of the play. Spectators engaging in any such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report your... At guard, 6'7", number 77.
Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotations worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon. You don't want to be tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Then there's Devin Booker, then there's Bradley Beal, and it's the chosen one in at the point guard position. Pass to Lively. Doncic outside. Washington a screen. Offensive rebound. Here's Marshall. No good on the triple. Here's Nurkic. Over Irving. Nurkic shot is good.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Washington outside. Back to Doncic. Puts up a three. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat, and KD's name came up pretty quickly. I asked Coach about strategy for Durant, and he said, I want to get physical with him, make sure he's not getting easy looks at the hoop, and ruffle his feathers. So the orders for the defense are to stay tough with Durant. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. From outside the arc, buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Boy, Doncic showing you his competitiveness right there with the back at you three. The revenge triple.
Durant, pass to Nurkic. Here's the chosen one. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's Doncic outside. The Suns clear it. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
There's the triple. Again, Doncic missing.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Pass to Booker. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Back to Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
Here's Nurkic. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another. You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points, tied for 4th most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special, and the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
Booker finds Beal. Here's the chosen one. Lively on the double. Here's the chosen one. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. The chosen one's got 12 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
From deep, here's Doncic. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 9-point game. Here's the chosen one. And the Suns get another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Doncic passes to Marshall. 17 seconds left to play in the first. Again, Doncic missing.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him, and this came up short on the triple.
The chosen one, the pass to Booker. And the Suns get another 3.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Phoenix out in front, up by 15. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Great to have you with us. He's checked in for Prosper.
It's all you, MP. You got this.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. On the court right now for the Suns. We've got Mason Plumlee. Grayson Allen is out there with Bradley Beal. And it's the chosen one. In at the point. Gets the 3 to fall.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Phoenix leading by 13. And Devin Booker is already one of the greatest players in Suns history, Greg.
Well, you could argue that Steve Nash still ranks ahead of him. He did win 2 MVPs with the Suns. But when it's all said and done, I think Booker will be regarded as the best.
Irving with it. coming off a 28-point game against Chicago.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
That one goes. Count it. Irving's got his first 2 points.
Always a threat on the drive. Irving has an explosive first step.
Allen finds Beal. Here's the chosen one. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Thompson scanning the floor. Launches a 3. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win now mode, Allie. Thank you. Outside Irving from the arc. They get the rebound. Oh, Klay Thompson with the bounce. Get up, Klay.
A fearless dunk by Thompson, showing the defense they can't force him to back off.
Allen attacking. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Allen's got his second basket.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Now Gafford, 6 points for him. Pass to Irving, fires for 3, buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. They stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
59 seconds left in the first half. Here's the chosen one, guarded by Doncic. And it's the chosen one missing. Mavericks trail by 13. Who poked away. And the Suns pushing it up now. Beal's shot is good. Beal's got 7 points in the game.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Washington outside. Inside. Here's Doncic. Doncic throws it down.
Even for Doncic, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's Beal on the wing. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Beal's got 10 points in the quarter.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Here's the chosen one. 3 seconds left. And he lays it up and in. The chosen one's got 26 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Suns ahead. They lead by 18. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Thanks for joining.
You know, for Phoenix, fresh out the gates, they've already established themselves as one of the teams to beat.
That is certainly reflected in. And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Suns.
They're going to the arc, drilling.
Thanks for joining us. Time.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side, but it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Washington and Lively down low. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. And it's Marshall in at the small forward. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for Phoenix. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Here's the chosen one. 26 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Hits the three-pointer. That's 29 for him.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Well, Grant, the Suns were swept in the first round last year. Are super teams a thing of the past, you think?
You know, perhaps, B.A. The Suns had KD, Booker, and Bradley Beal, but the constraints of the salary cap mean you end up a little top-heavy. The rest of the roster was tough for them to fill out.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Pass to the chosen one. Takes a 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Washington passes to Doncic. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's the chosen one. The three-pointer off the mark.
And, you know, that's their first miss after knocking down 4 in a row to start the half.
Irving, the pass to Marshall. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Dallas.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Booker looking around. Pass to the chosen one. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Mavericks trail by 20. Marshall passes to Doncic. Back to Marshall. Three-pointer. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. It's Booker on the wing. Here's the chosen one.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. Durant against Lively. Durant, pass to the chosen one. And that comes off the assist by Durant. The chosen one's got 9 points here in the second half.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Suns lead by 23. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
And the Mavericks call time here. You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations, but if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough. So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Clay Mavericks trail by 20. On the court for the Suns, getting the fourth quarter going. Booker is the 2 with Allen playing small forward. Then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's done in a power forward. Pure from three-point range.
Irvin knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
Well, the Suns shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. To the inside. Here's Booker. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Grimes.
Suns foul. Number 14.
The Suns making a switch here.
First team foul. Substitution for the Suns. Number 4, Oso Iguodala.
Gafford with a screen on Booker. Here's Grimes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
Man, good whistle there. Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Phoenix making a switch here. Okogie's checked in. No good on the second free throw. And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
Sinks the tray.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Irving, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's the chosen one, defended by Thompson. And it's the chosen one missing. Mavericks trail by 21. The 3-ball. Again, the miss by Dallas. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And the Mavericks with some changes. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Klay Thompson. And Doncic has subbed in for Grimes. Pass to Marshall. Washington outside from deep. It's hauled in by Beal.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Outside Booker. Nurkic, a screen on Doncic. The chosen one, the pass to Nurkic. Shot clock at 6. From behind the arc. The shot, no good. Dallas has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Doncic. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Doncic has got 26.
Nice work from Doncic, doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. The chosen one shot is good.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Doncic on the wing. Here's Marshall, hounded by Beal. Marshall can't hit.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Suns.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the chosen one.
Well, you have to marvel at how well he picked apart that defense repeatedly. Found the right guy in the right spot at the right time.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Durant. Here's the chosen one, and a nice finish on the layup. The chosen one's got 44.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Now here's Durant. Beal outside. From deep three-point range. Off on that one. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
No, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.
I saw MP had his first career double-double. That shows talent and drive, and we love to see both. Keep on keeping on, player.
You have been playing well as a starter.
Yeah, and we are confident it is the right move for the long-term health of the team.
But not everyone is as thrilled as we are with the new lineup.
I'm sure you can figure out who he's talking about.
I mean, if I were him, I'd be unhappy too, but like you said, there's no place for hurt feelings, and this is a grown man's league.
Yes, of course. But we would like you to make a special effort to get him more involved in the offense when you're on the floor with him.
We've talked a lot about using your gravity to get everyone involved. We just want to make sure that he's one of those people.
Look, I'm not trying to give you guys a hard time, but I don't understand what the problem is. We're winning games. Isn't that what's most important?
We're winning games now, in the regular season. But we're going to need him down the line, not just in the playoffs, but in the years to come. And if he feels like his talents are being wasted, he's going to want out. We could lose him.
And it's throwing off chemistry in the locker room.
I get that. But what's more important to him? Winning games or usage rate?
It's not that simple, MP. Everyone's got an ego, right? And quite frankly, he earned his.
He has done a lot for this organization, and we are just trying to do right by him. How would you feel if the tables were turned?
Look, I'll do what I can, but at the end of the day, he's his own man and he can make his own decisions.
We understand that. But we have some reasonable requests that we think you're going to be okay with.
All right, look, I'll give him my best shot, but he has to hold up his end of the bargain. I can't put the ball in the basket for him, too.
All we ask is that you try. It's in the best interest of the organization, MP.
We need you to be a team player.